Hey guys, Susanna here. Oh, the Good Property Company. I'm just making myself comfortable in Arthur's flat. Arthur, would you kindly introduce yourself to everybody?
Hi, I'm Arthur from William Arthur Property. I've been doing projects for the last 8 years. This one that we're in at the moment is one of my flips. I bought it for 337, spent about 60, and then I'm going to sell it for offers over 450.
What did you do to it?
So it was they said a 1.5 bed, 1.5 bed, a 1 bedroom apartment. I moved the door and I made it into a 2 bed. I was going to do a massive kind of grand designs extension to the rear, but when I looked at kind of timescales and when I wanted the money out, it didn't work with what I needed to do, which was a quick in and out within the year flip.
So number one, because we're kind of nuts in Britain, we don't like in Spain where everything is done on square meter. So it doesn't matter how many bedrooms you've got, it's the same price. In Britain, as long as you've got 2 bedrooms like you have here, it goes up in value. Number two, what else did you do to it? The management company?
Yes, so it's a block of 4 flats. It was self-managed by the previous owner to the flat that I purchased. So when I came in, the building wasn't refurbished for the last 20 years. There wasn't a fire alarm. Major issue. Windows haven't been refurbished. The exterior of the building is very tired. So what I've done, come in, set a schedule of works. Everyone's agreed a price. Everyone's paid in, and that work's going to be carried out in the next 3 months. So whoever's coming into this flat will have a finished flat, which they can move into, and then they'll have a building which has already got agreed works.
So number one, 1 bed to 2 bed. Number two, sort out the management company. Number three, what's below?
I have access to a cellar or a basement, which is part of the demise of this flat. Now, what I've done is I've got architect drawings to show that there is opportunity for you to go down there. They're beautiful sketched designs, very visually impactful on whoever buys it. So hopefully they'll kind of come in and go, okay, we can live in this flat for the time being, but there's opportunity to make money off it in the future by converting the basement.
So number three is, and I'll get a copy of those and put them in this video for you guys if that's all right with you. And number three is kind of giving people a temptation. So they're coming in, maybe it's a couple, maybe they have kids, they can extend out, and it's beautiful architect flats. So it's marketing dream, really. And how much did that cost you?
£300 and £40 for the brochures.
Whereas if you had done a full planning permission and all the rest of it, it would have cost you thousands. And if you'd renovated it, it would have cost you tens and tens of thousands. But the brilliant thing is over the fence, you can just peek over and say, it'll look like that because next door's got it.
Yeah, and then 2 doors down, a similar flat had done it, and it just went on the market for 650. So I'm selling mine for offers over 450. Maybe the extension might cost 60, the below, to converting the cellar into a habitable place. So then you're already made 100 grand before.
So why didn't you do it?
Time.
Okay, so you want fast in, fast out, get the cash back in.
I can make enough through doing a simple 1 bed to 2 bed.
Okay. Number four, you made it look totally gorgeous, complete shishi. What did you do? And who did you use?
So I used my architect who does some interiors to kind of lay out the bones and of the building. So pick out the tiles for the bathroom, the kitchen, and they have a very good design eye on what the finish should be. I then source it, make sure it's at a price that's affordable to me, and then the builders install it.
So you've got really nice radiators, really nice kitchen, really beautiful bathroom. I'll take some photos and you guys can see it. And a really fancy head frame.
Yes, yeah. There was a room where there was a beautiful kind of bay window, and it's how do you encapture that into the room? So very traditionally, bedrooms, you go into a bedroom and the bed's there, and it's the first thing you see, so you can leave it unmade and it looks messy, whereas I've kind of made a false wall. So when you walk into the bedroom, there's this not slatted, would you say, structure, but it's a headboard which goes right to the ceiling, but you can see through. And then there's bed behind there. So kind of you can host and have a messy bedroom, or you can be in the bedroom and you're looking out on the bay window.
Yeah. And which otherwise you wouldn't be able to fit the bed that way, would you? Because it would just be like a great big lump.
Yeah.
And then you saved money by not doing certain things, like maybe the chimney.
So
On the fire, because you've got built-in wardrobes. Don't spend money if you don't need to.
yeah, I saved money on the fitted wardrobes by getting the IKEA carcasses and the white doors, and then getting the contractor to build around them, just to make it look like bespoke and flush.
And in the bedroom, there's actually a the background of a chimney, but instead of taking that out and having to pay for structure engineering drawings and building regs and RSJs and all the rest of it, you just built the wardrobes for it.
Yes, yeah.
So some of them are just like tiny little shelves, and then other bits are much deeper. So again, that saved you thousands.
Yes.
Yeah. So let's just recap. 1 bed to 2 bed, classic British flip. Second thing was drawings, wasn't it, down below?
Kind of, I can add value by doing it, but also it gives the opportunity for somebody else to. So I think it kind of means that, okay, they might be overpaying for this finished product that I've created. However, there's opportunity for them to make money.
And third thing was then a beautiful design.
Yeah.
Fourth thing was not spending money. Oh, I've missed one out.
Got the garden.
Oh, and the garden. Yes, but and the garden is been beautifully designed as well. Yes. The one I missed out was management company.
Yes.
Sorting out building problems, management company. So there are effectively 5 techniques plus a beautiful garden to make more money. And you did this with cash.
Yeah.
Why?
Because I don't want to be at the mercy of a bank. I didn't have a project to put the cash into at the time. I did buy a project within that time, but within the time of owning this. However, I used investor cash to fund that.
Got you. So roughly how much money are you going to make? And this was like a side project.
Just 50.
Just 50. So if you're earning less than 50 right now and having to work 40 hours a week and getting 4 weeks holiday a year, maybe you want to get into flipping, eh? Just 50. And this is just one of the many projects you're doing this year, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is actually the least amount of cash you're going to earn this year out of projects. All your other flips have been 6-figure profits.
Yes. Because you learn from every project. I definitely need to up the game. 50 is not enough anymore.
Okay, it's got to hit 100.
Yes.
You heard that here first.
Good luck to you. I hope you enjoyed that vid. There is a 101 lessons pack if you haven't downloaded it already. 102 pages. I don't stint. If you just click on the link over there, you can download it now.